Welcome to the Pink Fund Application How-To video series. In this series, there are 11 videos. In this video, we will be going through the Personal Information Form, page 2. It will be easier for you to follow if you have the form printed out before watching. Make sure you have something to write with, and feel free to watch the video as many times as you need to. When filling out the personal information page of the application, please use your first and last name. Don't forget your date of birth. Add your ethnicity unless you are not comfortable doing so. Use your complete mailing address, including street number, street name, apartment number if applicable, city, state, and zip code. Next, add in your county or parish, your phone number, and your complete email address printed clearly. Check off the box that describes the highest level of education you have completed, then check off the box that describes your marital status. List all of the people living in your household. This includes roommates, parents, spouse or domestic partner, minor or adult children, and any other family members or friends. Include what their relationship to you is, add in whether or not they earn money that is part of the household, do they help pay for any bills, and the age of each person. If you are the only person living in your home, please list yourself. We would like to know how you heard about us, so please fill in that line. Now for the employment information. List the name of the company or companies you were working for at the time you were diagnosed. If you had a recurrence, list the employer or employers you had at the time of your most recent recurrence. Check off the box that shows if you were working full-time, part-time, or if you were not employed when you received your breast cancer diagnosis. Please note, if you were not actively employed at the time of your diagnosis, you do not qualify for assistance through the Pink Fund. Next, check one box to show your current work status. For example, if you are on full-time FMLA, just check the FMLA box. If you are working less than full-time, check the part-time box. If you are on intermittent FMLA, please check the FMLA box and write intermittent next to it. Add the date you last worked or the date your hours started to be reduced. If you are on disability or sick leave, are you receiving any money? For example, a short-term disability like AFLAC, state disability, or employer-sponsored disability. If you have been diagnosed with stage 1, 2, or 3 breast cancer and have not been diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, please skip the following section. If you have been diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, have you applied for Social Security disability? If you have applied, have you included your SSD verification letter? Are you receiving SSD? If yes, circle yes. If no, circle no. This concludes this video. If you have any questions about the application, how to fill it out, or the documentation needed, please email grants@thepinkfund.org.